Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go on Thursday night. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now with Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third and long for him here. He's got it, room to run. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that...
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Howell. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Howell from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And the shotgun, Howell. It's caught Metcalf. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Howell out of the shotgun. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. We're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Score. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Purdy to throw. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 41. Into the hands of Kittle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the gun is Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Howell back to throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Howell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy throwing here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he's hoping for good results on his first look at the night. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Walker.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. To the air on first down. Howell. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw again, it's Howell. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Howell now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the pistol, Howell. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Howell throwing for it. He beams one deep right side. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Here comes the final play of our first half. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
With the score, Niners 14, Seahawks 7.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. To left sideline, complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here we go, second and very long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got his man complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Walker on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Smith on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 19. Walker hauls it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Smith to the air now. The back grabs it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's not to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That finds Ayuk. Complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's 2nd and 11. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Running right with Mitchell. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Trey Brown. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Walker now from the gun. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Smith to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. And that one's unsuccessful.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And again, it's Smith. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
This return starts at the 5. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy on 1st down. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. Samuel snags this over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 48. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Julian Love. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Searches from the pressures there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Seahawks 17.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is caught left side of the field. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun snap to Smith. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
Here we go. Hey, it's the clip. Look.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Drops back. Needs an open man. Oof, backed up 10 yards. Seemed like a better spot to maybe pack it in and just try to kick it. Pretty tough to convert from the 12.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kate. And actually, we see these other leagues trying to incorporate a 1-point, 2-point, 3-point from a distance like this, and they almost never go for it because the odds are pretty long in getting the conversion.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Pretty throwing here on first. He's going to push one deep. He makes the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mitchell up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll look to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 38-yard look here. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And after the dive, they're set up with some decent field position to start this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Now to throw. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he is to throw. And he gets this forward to the 19. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it sets up second down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to.